Hello everyone, welcome back. In this lecture, we're gonna talk about null conditional operator. This operator helps handle null values when accessing object members in a short and easy way. This is the syntax of the null conditional operator. Here, the object is the expression that can be null, and the member is the member we want to access. If the object is not null, the member is accessed and its value is returned. On the other hand, if the object is null, the whole expression becomes null without causing an error. In this example, the variable name is assigned a null value. When we use the null conditional operator, it checks if the name is null. Since the name variable is null, the entire expression becomes null and null will be assigned to the name length variable. However, in this case, the variable name is assigned the value John, which is not null. As a result, the length member is accessed. So, the value of length, which is 4, is assigned to the variable name length. Okay, let's dive into VS Code and see this operator in action. First, let's declare name variable and assign it a null value. Next, let's declare an int variable and assign the length of name variable to it. Finally, let's display the result in the terminal. Now, run the application and see what happens. As expected, we encountered an error. This is because we're trying to use the dot notation to access the length property or member of the name variable, and since the name variable is assigned a null value and doesn't refer to an actual string object, calling the length property on it will result in an error. This error occurs when we try to perform an operation, such as accessing a property on a null object. To fix this issue, we need to make sure that the name variable refers to a valid string object before accessing its properties. In order to fix this issue, we could assign an empty string or any other valid string value to it, or we can avoid this error by adding the null conditional operator. So, in this case, let's add a question mark after the name variable. Since the result might be null, let's use the null coalescing operator here. Now, if the name is null, the entire expression evaluates to null without any error. Also, because of this operator, if the expression on the left side is null, the default value, which is 0, is assigned to the name length variable. To confirm that, let's run the application once more. As you can see, we don't get any error, and 0 is displayed in the terminal as a result. Now, if we were to set the value of name to John, could you guess the resulting value of the name length variable? Let's run the application to see the result. As you can see, this time we get 4 as a result. In this case, since the name variable is not null, its length is assigned to the name length variable. So, we get 4 as a result. Okay, done. See you in the next lecture.